Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. There is a think tank. I'm loath to use the word socialist. It's way, way further left than that. It's an absolute Marxist-Leninist think tank, very closely aligned, of course, with the Labour Party. Wouldn't be anything else, would it? And they needed a new chairman. It's called the Oxford Growth Commission, presumably because it's made in Oxford and they've got no chance of ever getting growth while this is in charge. Anyway, they've named the guy Neil Coleman as the new chairman. Neil Coleman is someone who is very closely aligned and friends with Jeremy Corbyn, only far further to the left. He was a housing policy advisor to Ken Livingstone back in the Ken Livingstone days. He's picking up nearly £150,000 a year to oversee the London Olympics. What a success he made of that. And then, like I say, moved on, became Jeremy Corbyn's head of policy. And that's why Jeremy Corbyn couldn't win an election. And then he had a big fight with Seamus Milne, if you remember. Yeah, that was a while ago. But he is he describes himself as a committed socialist, but no, Marxist-Leninist. He is completely very, very so far left you can't even see him from a socialist background. But his job is to completely screw this country by offering fully left-wing, monolithic, totalitarian ideas to the likes of Starmer. And why not? Starmer hasn't got an individual thought in his head, but if he can get some mad, extremist to come up with the thoughts, that's all very good. He'll then implement them. This is the trouble we've got. These are the people making the decisions for the people of this country, but we didn't vote these people in. We're not asking for these decisions, and that is why even Labour voters are saying F you to the Labour Party, because it is so disgusting. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.